Guess what? You don't need a fancy degree to offer valuable online services. All you need is commitment and know-how. But there's one thing that stands in the way of so many service providers, and that's pricing and packaging. Anybody? What exactly is it that you'll offer, and for how much? Is the price point too high, or is the price too low? Pricing is so hard, and it's definitely something that you'll get better at with time and experience. But before we dive into 6 different services you can offer for $777, I want to talk about 6 reasons why you should package your services instead of selling your time. This is really important. You should not tie how much money you make to your time. And of course, there are exceptions, but as a general rule, always focus on packages instead of hourly rates. And I have some really good reasons for this. First, and a very relevant one when you're a freelancer, it makes your revenue more predictable. If you're selling packages, you know how much you need to sell to make X amount, and that's it. If you charge by the hour, it's hard to know exactly how much you'll make this month. It'll always depend on how much work your client has for you, and that's very unpredictable. Second, packages have a higher perceived value than hourly rates. Clients feel like they're getting more for their money because the outcome is very clear, and they also know how much the service is going to cost them, so their expenses are also more predictable, which makes the offering way more appealing. Third, it makes your processes more streamlined. So if you're selling a package, you'll sort of force yourself to set up systems and processes and get those in place. And even though it may sound not all that appealing, setting up your systems and processes, it really is. I promise your future self will thank you. It'll turn your business into a well-oiled machine and make you way more productive. Okay, next, you'll get way less pushback and questions from clients. When you have your offers streamlined, the deliverables are clear and the expectations are set. There's very little room for misunderstanding and scope creep. Fifth, it is so much easier to administrate. You won't need to meticulously track your time and spend time adjusting invoices. It really simplifies the billing process and reduces questions from the client. And the last one, it positions you as an expert. You're no longer a generalist who charges by the hour. You offer tailored services that give your clients the solutions they need. They don't need to figure out what the solution is. You're telling them. Doesn't that sound so much more appealing? Now, to the offers. I divided this into 3 categories so you can choose the one that fits your strengths, or you can tweak it to work for you. So first up, something that is super valuable to clients: social media posts. As business owners, chances are they don't have time to be consistent on social media. So you could create a package that'll give them a year's worth of content for $777. Social media is a beast, so be clear on the scope and what it is that you're offering. Here are 2 package examples. You could do 52 social media posts, including writing the caption and scheduling them all year in Facebook and Instagram. That's 1 post a week, and trust me, that's more than what a lot of them are able to pull off. Or 365 social media graphics. Just the graphics. For captions and scheduling, definitely charge more. You can create customized templates for them on Canva and use the bulk create tool to make your life easier. Next, let's talk about SEO services, one of the most in-demand skills out there. There's something for everyone in the SEO industry. Yes, it can be something super niche that you decide to specialize in, but it can also be something more beginner-friendly, and that will still drive great results for your clients. So here are 2 examples. You could work with content they already have and analyze what has a bigger chance of improving their ranking in searches. Then your offer is to optimize 10 blog posts on their site that have the biggest potential of getting them there. Maybe you want recurring $777 and you love to write. Then offer 2 or 3 optimized blog posts per month, including images, links, keyword research, and strategy tips. Lastly, something that's great for you if you're more involved with the tech side of business and you love data: GA4 Services, Google Analytics. For $777, you can offer a full GA4 setup, data report summary, and a strategy session based on the data. Or you could build a client-friendly dashboard that pulls in data from Google Analytics and other relevant platforms. So if you already have those skills, awesome. I hope these offer examples help you create packages that work for you. But if you don't have those skills, but would love to add more packages to your service list, I'd love to tell you about the GeekPack Collective. The Collective is a membership where you can learn all of these skills and way more. We've worked really hard to create this incredible offer with the goal of turning you into an irreplaceable tech unicorn that AI won't stand a chance. I promise this is something worth checking out. I'll leave the link in the description below, and I hope to see you in the community.